These four sisters in Portage la Prairie, just west of Winnipeg, share a passion for scrappin', regular get-togethers to produce family scrapbooks. They lost their mother to breast cancer in 1983. That's just one of the reasons they're taking part in a clinical trial of a drug to fight breast cancer. The scrapbooks preserve memories, but being in this clinical trial is a special way to remember her.
She was an amazing, giving, caring, loving woman. I think seeing her in the pain she was for her last part of her life totally changed me. It was very hard to watch. I want to see that not happen to people.
The clinical trial involving Dorothy and her sisters is on the drug exemestane. It's already shown effectiveness in preventing recurrence of breast cancer, but it may hold even greater promise.
So the idea is that exemestane may reduce the occurrence of breast cancer in women who are at high risk for the disease, which would be quite a remarkable achievement.
That would add to Canada's world-class reputation for progress in cancer treatments. The Clinical Trials Group in Kingston, Ontario leads a national network that puts people in the research process. The Canadian Cancer Society supports this unique facility. The group tests promising drugs or therapies with patients and volunteers to determine whether what works in the lab works with people. The goal is to ensure that we're developing new treatments that are safe and effective before they're made available to the public.
And the payoff can be so great in terms of the benefits that come out. And to design a trial and go through the process of conducting it and then be able to do the analysis months, years later and see a benefit, it's very rewarding.
Those rewards take time. This clinical trial of exemestane demands a 5-year commitment from participants like these sisters in Portage la Prairie. Then analysis of the study could take a few more years, but they believe the result could be worth the wait.
It's not there now, but it will come. And if we're there to help that process, that'd be wonderful.
Worldwide, this clinical trial will involve 5,000 women. They're all generous volunteers.
You're just doing it because you want to do something good for somebody else. Somebody said, "Don't you get paid?" And I said, "No, you don't get paid, but it doesn't matter. You don't do just things just to get paid. You do it because you know it's the right thing to do."
One of the benefits of being a clinical trial participant is having access to expert care, tests, and frequent monitoring. And for these sisters, their family scrapbooks provide a graphic example of why clinical trials are a crucial part of cancer research.
I didn't have any daughters, but I have 3 daughters-in-law and 2 granddaughters. So it's pretty neat to think that I can take this drug and perhaps it can make a difference in preventing cancer for them.